Once upon a time, I was a food blogger. One year, I turned the recipes into an ebook, and each following year, I would collect the recipes from the past year and add them to the cookbook. I'd redesign the cover and change the dedication, and I did this for 3 or 4 years. Then life took a turn, and I just wasn't cooking like I used to. Eventually, I gave up the blog and compiled the recipes into the final edition. I had ended a 25-year marriage. My children grew up and started their own lives. There were new things for me to explore, and I was reclaiming music in my life. I barely cooked for almost 5 years. At some point, I decided that I wanted to start cooking a little bit more. I bought some tilapia, and I enjoyed putting the dinner together. The results were really, really good. There were a couple of techniques that I used that I hadn't even thought about in a long time. And the results were so good that I decided to revisit my own cookbook and see if there was anything I wanted to add to that week's meal plan. I found the file on my hard drive and I opened it. A flood of memories came to me as I remembered sweating over the design, the photographs, the wording, the steps. When I started to read the directions, something really strange happened. It felt like I was reading the words of someone else, someone I didn't recognize. I didn't recognize her as myself, and I realized that I am not her. Even my hands looked different in the pictures. It was really weird. The wording, the stories, I knew that they were my stories, but they felt somehow foreign. As I looked through the different sections, I remembered these long forgotten meals. The woman I am today would never take the time to create these flavor combinations. I didn't follow other people's recipes. I tried to create my own flavor profiles that my friends and family would enjoy, that I would enjoy. I imagine that this what it must feel like to uncover a past life memory, because that's what it was. I often say that if someone had told me 10 years ago that this is what my life would look like, I wouldn't have believed them. Now, I feel as if I have proof. I'm proud of that woman. Everything she accomplished in the face of adversity. How she made the most delicious lemonade out of the lemons that life handed her. And I'm grateful to recognize this. I also recognize that without her, I couldn't exist. The woman I am today is an evolution of her, and I'm grateful to her. She truly feels like a different person, though. I guess my point is that now more than ever, I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, and that I truly could not be where I am without where I've been. I'm looking forward to seeing who I become. How about you? Who are you becoming? Let me know.